Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Rhypi here. Welcome to the stream. That had an impromptu stream because I had to help my sister out because her car wasn't starting. So I drove her to work, and now it's me by myself as I'm about to drive back home. Don't know what I'm gonna talk about, but wanted to talk to you guys. Just basically, you guys wanted to hear my random thoughts today. But because as you guys know, that I'm thinking about starting to try out the InstaWork slash Insta card slash DoorDash. We'll see how things go. Why did I sell that things? That's not what I thought it was. So yeah, that's why it's called impromptu stream, because I don't know exactly what I'm gonna talk about. I'm not awake enough to feel like I can do orders right now, but I might in a couple hours later on do it, and so I can talk to you guys about it. We'll see. I don't know if anyone's gonna be in this stream today, just because it's called impromptu. It's not anything special today, besides me thinking about starting those 4 temporary, or however you want to describe it, jobs. I don't know what's the proper name for them. Maybe contract jobs. I don't know. Contract via app. I have no clue what to call these jobs as a group of them. Or app work jobs. I don't know. But I just know that I keep wanting to do stuff for you guys, and I have things that keep stopping it for different reasons. I just hope everyone's doing okay throughout. Me being able to share my experiences so you guys can learn from it, and or figure out what worked and didn't work for me. It may work for you guys. Who knows for sure. Welcome in. If you're new here, feel free to say hi. Say hi, and I'll try to say hi to you when I can. guys know that I like trying to say hi to you guys when I'm able to and stuff like that. But you guys also understand why I don't respond right away sometimes. You know, what's going on around me. Earlier, I'm not sure if I was speaking loud enough. I saw a face I didn't expect to see. Long story short, it's someone that I haven't talked to since I left the first job. And I'm like, I don't want to even call out the person's name because I'm like, I have no clue if they would even talk to me right now because we haven't talked to each other since I left. So it's like, oh well. I know some people say that you have best friends, you have work best friends and stuff like that. I really feel like at the moment, because I never heard from that person since the job, that was just that we was work best friends. But in real life, we never tried to hang out, so if you want to think of it that way. Only can do so much. But yeah, just wanted to explain that idea for those of you that was wondering what was going on with that. If you heard it earlier. Me being like, why is that person? For me, it's the case of if it's who I think it is that person should be already at their work. So I understood why I saw them. But it happens that way sometimes. For me, it's just I'm that kind of person that I can be an introvert, extrovert together, depending on what kind of thing. And because of that, in certain situations, I do certain things. Like in that case, I always feel like an introvert because I don't know if they want to talk to me since I haven't talked to them. It'd be different if I had a job and be able to talk about, hey, this is where I'm at now, or just be able to say, yeah, I have a job that I'm more happy with. Hello, saying hi. Sorry if I said it wrong. Because I noticed HYA, but I don't know if you had an E or I, so apologize. Welcome to the stream. I'm recognizing the language Salve and Arvigata. If I'm recognizing the language correctly. Um pouco espanhol and Portuguese. Portuguese. But sorry if I'm mistaken on what language it is. But for me, I know, like you guys know, I know English really well. Spanish, I know a little bit more than Portuguese, but I've been learning some Portuguese because of some of my mods and their channels. I've been slowly trying to recognize some of the words that people tell me from time to time, and a little bit of Japanese is what's in my language. Not enough to say any of them is fluent by any stretch, besides English. Hopefully everyone's doing well. And hopefully my phone is still charging, because I need to get new wire eventually for the vehicle, because of how bad the wire can be sometimes of trying to plug in. But yeah, just talking about random thoughts that comes to my mind right now. Right now I'm taking what me and my family dubbed the scenic route of the two routes from where I take my sister to work / where my first job was, and we call this the scenic route because it still has all the trees in the area, even if sometimes they keep having forest fires in this area, but there's still plenty of trees to still say that's considered a scenic route. It's just sometimes depending on if you're over here after a forest fire, some of them are, you can tell which trees got burned and which ones have to be re-looked at. It's one of those interesting things, to say the least. Hello, upon me that I'm doing a mobile live stream. This, for me, it's the case that I do all of these mobile streams from my phone, where I'm just talking to you guys. Sometimes venting, sometimes random thoughts. Just depends on what's going on. But welcome in upon me. But normally, when you're not seeing these mobile streams, that I'm doing some kind of gameplay. So, but I do have a playlist for those of you that just want to see mobile talkings. And eventually, if Rhypi talks ever get above 50, I might start doing them there instead of on this channel. But at the same time, I know some of you guys aren't always on the Rhypi talk, so I don't want you guys to feel like y'all missed the stream because I'm over there. Y'all feel bad for those of you that become my regulars at some point. Hey, Eldora. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Are you streaming today or not yet? that right now, once I get home, if you are, I'm gonna be stopping by. Just had to take my sis to work because her car wasn't starting. So using this time to talk to you guys and try and convince myself not to get something for breakfast. I don't need it, don't need it, don't need it. But welcome in, everyone. Hopefully everyone's doing well. But don't know how far back the delay is on the mobile devices. I think it's 30 seconds or 20 seconds of what I'm actually saying versus what you guys are hearing. That I can't tell you guys for sure. I haven't really tested it to see for sure. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Again. Speaking of breakfast a little bit, for me, it's always the meal that I skip when I'm teaching. Because sometimes when I do have it, it makes me feel groggy in the morning, or that makes me really hungry for lunch when sometimes I don't have a big lunch. So it gets frustrating at times because I'm like, I want breakfast, but I don't want to have to worry about lunch as well if I get both. If I have breakfast. And for me, I was always trying to cut corners of what I ate when I was teaching, because most of my money went to helping my mom, dad, and my dad when he was still here. That I didn't want them to worry about anything. But I know sometimes they worry that I didn't eat much. And right now I don't eat much because I'm not having the job, but those are different reasons. Reasons / same reasons, depending on how you want to joke about it. I just know I'll be happy once I get full time again, so I can start feeling like I can learn new skills if need be for the job and stuff like that. That's what I want to do, is why I wanted to do career changes, to have that opportunity to learn new skills. But there's times where I'm like, okay, is it really gonna happen anytime soon? I don't know for sure. Who knows for sure what will happen. Still thinking about at some point when I'm trying to recover save files, if I want to record that process or stream that process for you guys. because right now we're up to 4 different games I have to do that for. Again, do I just want to just focus on other things and just when I play the game next to worry about it. Who knows for sure what we'll do. I just know that knows for sure how things will go today. Everyone's doing well. Like I always say, whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening for you guys, I can't tell you guys for sure how things will be today. But if I do the Instawork / Instacart / DoorDash stuff, I'll try to make a stream once I'm done, so I can tell you guys how it went and stuff like that for those of you that want to hear it, because I know I've been talking about it in different streams. I'll have a way of showing you guys the process of doing it. And even if I did, I don't know if those properties would want me, not properties, those companies would want me to show the process. But to also know that there's people who stream them doing these things or making TikToks about it. So they haven't been taken down. I guess they want some people to do it. Who knows for sure how things will go. Thank you everyone for being here, and wow, we have 7 likes already. Thank you everyone. All in all, there's a lot of things I want to do, but whether it's time, whether it's money, whether it's both, or many other things, things that are kind of nestled in between those 2 reasons that makes me not be able to do some of those things, whether it's for you guys, whether it's for myself, whether it's for my family. It's like, for me, I eventually want to try to own my own business, but I've had ideas of how I want to do it, but a lot of it is luck dependent. Like if I do tutoring, luck dependent is if I actually have people who need help or are wanting to pay for the help. For sure. Just always enjoy seeing these trees. I know once we move away, because right now we're trying to. There's no guarantees we'll have a scenic route that we can easily take. But sometimes I might purposely take this route to see it. Who knows? Especially if I'm just talking to you guys. Who knows? I just know, regardless, that I've been thinking about teaching again, but I just keep being like, am I ready to teach again? And what, for me, I thought about, instead of worrying about teaching at a school, maybe I just have it where you guys or me advertise it online, being like, hey, I'm gonna do math topics classes. If you want to be part of it, pay this much, and we'll be sending a Zoom link on the day of, so you don't have to worry about losing the link and as many as I can have in the call, whether it's Zoom link, whether it's Google Meet, or whatnot, depending on how many people there are. I might switch to Google Meet, because for free I think you can have more people in Google Meet call than a Zoom call, if I remember the free options correctly. It's been a little bit since I've been the host of both at the same time of figuring that out. And of course my phone. I guess you guys definitely can tell I have legs. Hey Hunter, how you doing? If you're still here. But yeah, all in all, there's a lot of things I want to do for you guys. Just a lot of things are luck, time, money, and many other reasons dependent. But so far, so well. I had to take my sister to work because her car didn't start, so. But who knows for sure how things will go. Wow, Hunter. But hopefully everyone's doing well. There's just a lot of things I want to do for you guys. Just don't know how I'm going to do it yet. Gosh. Because you keep thinking of the Rhypi. But yeah. But we'll see how things go. That I might, like I said to you guys before, might talk to you guys after I do a couple of shifts. Just the Instawork / Instacart / DoorDash, depending on what I do today. I just need to be more awake before I do it. It's just for me. I keep thinking about opening a tutoring thing, but it depends on if I have people that want or need tutoring, because not everyone does. And I've thought about hosting math classes once a week, of being like, this is the topic. If you want to learn this topic, pay up for free. Send you a link on the day of. But I don't know if people would actually want that, especially since I'm not recognized as a business to do that. Because I know some people only do it if a business is recognized. But who knows for sure how things will go. There's a lot of other things I keep thinking about, but like just opening some kind of business account, so those of you that want to donate besides just using PayPal with Streamlabs, y'all have those options. Because I know that's what stops some of you guys, because I know not all of you guys like PayPal. But y'all, I know you guys would like to have your alerts being heard, but I only can have it set up via Streamlabs. So, and right now for Twitch-wise, I either have to reset by not streaming there for a month, and us doing it at a different month, trying to get the average viewer rate back up. Because right now, because of me streaming every day, I have a low average viewer rate. That's like 0.3 or 0.4. And even when some of you guys been trying to show up on the Twitch stream because it's not consistently there for the full 6 hours or full 8 hours, that makes the average go back down. What are you talking about, Hunter, when you say just kidding? Did I miss something that you said earlier? Or I have such such a big delay right now. Who knows for sure. But I'd like to thank everyone for being here. I'll probably end this stream for now. I might be back on in the afternoon once I do try out the InstaWorks / Instacart / DoorDash, depending on what I decide to try out. Hey, Oma, how you doing? But there's just a lot of things I keep debating about, and I want to do things correctly. And sorry, I missed your stream, Oma, yesterday. But I just wish things wasn't time, money, or luck dependent for every little thing sometimes when you're wanting to figure out what you want to do. I'm doing well, just still looking for a full-time job. You know I'm gonna worry a little bit, Oma. No matter what you guys say, because I try to be there for you guys when I'm available. But there's times when I doze off in the midday and then miss people's streams because of it. Or sometimes I'm watching a couple of people's streams and didn't realize someone came on. And still don't think I got the job yesterday. And for those of you that haven't heard it, that I thought I did really good at the interview, and then the post-interview that I heard everyone saying hi to someone that was coming in and finding and sound like they knew each other and stuff, and that was the next person who was being interviewed. So I don't think I have a shot for that job right now. So that was just one of those cases. I'm like, and sink. Understand that, Oma. Just right now, I need him more than ever because of me wanting to help my mom and sis more, and make sure my dad up above doesn't worry about us. But who knows for sure how things will go. But that's why, like I said, sometimes these streams come me venting about different things. And those of you that like to talk about it with me, talk about it. And I just sometimes wish even though I know there's a feature doing it on here for multiple of us doing it together, but I haven't tested it to do the live together, being like us doing it like an impromptu podcast kind of thing. But it's just one of those interesting things to think about that. But stuff that be interesting to try out, whether it's on this channel or the Rhypi Talks channel. And man, my shadow makes me feel like the legs are longer than they are. I'm surprised my dog hasn't barked at me. Unless he's covered in the covers because he's cold. He might be doing that right now. Or he's hearing my voice and not worried about it for a change. And it's part of the reason why I stopped my stream, so you guys don't have to worry about the barking. But thank you, Alma. If you're still here. Because I know a lot of us try to support all of us, because we're all trying to help each other grow. And it's still crazy to think about that I'm getting close to 500 on here. And Twitch-wise, if I ever get the average viewer rate to go up, could be a partner in both at the same time. Or not partner, affiliate. Because I don't expect to be a Twitch partner anytime soon, since I don't have an average of 75 viewers. I understand that, Oma. And it's why I don't expect you guys to be in my evening streams, because you guys just finish y'all stream. So anytime I see you guys, it's always a nice surprise, because I know some of you guys need your rest. For me, because I'm trying not to intrude on too many people's schedules and not feel like someone be just like, do I go to this person's streams or Rhypi stream? I don't want that to, Hola, Cristina, ¿cómo estás? But yeah. It's just right now for the mobile stream for Rhypi Talks, it has to have 50 subs before I can even think about doing that. But it's eventually why I want to do interviews, to have that opportunity, or do a podcast style stuff. I just don't know what the podcast would be yet. And it might be that I make different podcasts, and depending on who's on that, we talk about different topics and do the podcast that makes sense for that. But who knows for sure how we want to do things. Because I might be able to stream from my computer on Rhypi Talks now, but mobile-wise, I've already got the alert that I had to have 50 subs for that channel. So I know that's the goal on that side, but especially since I haven't posted in a couple of days, I know a couple of people have left that channel already, because I think at one point it was at 31, and now it's not that number anymore. But who knows for sure how things would go. I just know that want to help out where I can. But I know some of you guys will understand, once I have a full-time job, I might not always be at everyone's streams. But that's why for the 500, I want to do something big. And me trying to do the milestone project idea, but I know not anyone has clicked on the forum. So right now I'm like, that plan failed. Trying to do. So I might be slowly working on the slideshow myself to try to have everyone that wants to be part of that slideshow on it. So for me, if you go back to the 450 milestone video, the first wave of things was me giving everyone a link to a Google form for everyone to fill out, and then I want it to be where people can submit their name and stuff like that, and their email address, and for me to have it where I have everyone's email address, so I can set up a slideshow and be like, okay, for example, you Hunter, if I say your slide 10, have it where the slideshow for you could only edit slide 10, for example. Hey, Skull. How are you doing, Skull? Welcome in. Excuse me. So, how was phase 1 and phase 2 is the actual PowerPoint where if you want to make your own slideshow of what represents you or represents your channel or a combination of both, because I want to honor all you guys that supported me to get to 500. That's good to hear, Skull. But like I said, when I last looked at it, no one has clicked on the Google form to submit it. So I'm like, oh well. That's why I said I might just do it myself and try my best to capture everyone. That is at least my regulars. And maybe I'll add it to the card website site for those of you that want to click it that way. Maybe. I don't know how I want to do things. But I'm surprised I'm still streaming right now. I've been walking around my house for 18 minutes. Or almost 19 minutes now. But who knows for sure how things will go. Yeah. I just know that regardless, that I'm still thankful that all you guys are here, as it helps me keep myself sane in the sense of not being down that I don't have a job yet that pays a lot, because I have a part-time job but it doesn't pay as much, but I want to find that full-time job so my mom and sis don't have to worry about it as much, because since I'm the one who has the degree out of the three of us, I would make more if I found something. But we'll go ahead and end it here at the 50-minute mark, just so I can think about what I want to do for the Instacart / Insta work / DoorDash. Feel free if you guys want to reach out on Discord to talk to me there, for those of you that want to. And if you're not on my Discord already, someone type ! Discord for those of you that want to join it. And that sometimes I post things before I post on the main YouTube channel, and sometimes more details about certain things. So for those of you that want to be part of it, but I'm gonna wait a little bit to make sure for anyone who does type ! Discord, to make sure the link goes through for you guys. That's why I haven't quite ended it, just in case someone types it. Just want to make sure that I don't end it and then it never load for you guys. And if you have a different username, just feel free to say in general chat me like, hey, I'm so-and-so. So, as I know, a couple of people have already done that. And I know who they are on Discord now. But we'll go ahead and end it here, since I'm not seeing anyone typing ! Discord, to make sure that you guys can see the link. If someone wants to, when I do the gaming stream later today, type that in so you guys can see it. I'll see you guys then. But today I'm gonna try to do one of the 3 things, and or apply for more jobs. Who knows for sure. Guess I need to stay for a tiny bit longer to make sure you guys see that code. Since Hunter typed it. Just remember, you guys got this. Have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when you're watching the streams, VOD, or reading any of my community posts. But until then, remember, you guys got this. Till next time, peace.